Back here in Lafayette, a member of the Lafayette Consolidated Government staff is making history. You may not know who she is. You might not even recognize her name, but she makes an impact on this community every single day.
And I started off as a temporary employee.
That was 28 years ago. Since then, Veronica Williams has risen through the ranks to become the clerk of the Lafayette City and Parish Councils. Her journey began thanks to a friend and 2 Lafayette power brokers.
I was contacted, I have a sorority sister actually, who knew, Chris Williams is no relation to me at all. She knew him, and she contacted him and said, look, I have someone who could temp for you. And he contacted Dee, and that's how it came about.
So the D. Stanley hired you?
The D. Stanley, who has been in many, as have I, many positions in government and has ascended to many positions. And he was the one who hired me permanently to start my career, my 28-year career in government.
Since then, Williams has served under 5 mayors. She has been an administrative assistant, a legislative assistant, assistant clerk, and for the last 8 years, the clerk of the council. Despite all the changes in administrations and forms of government, Williams says her duties have remained constant.
It's changed, but a lot has stayed the same. It's still I've served all 28 years, which is odd, in government in the legislative branch. So I've always worked for the council. It's always about agenda, minutes, and open meeting laws and constituency concerns.
Williams's work has earned her recognition from her peers. She was recently appointed as the public relations chair of the Louisiana Municipal Clerks Association. She also was recognized for a first in Louisiana history.
I was recognized by 2 Louisiana statewide organizations as being the first clerk to serve 2 councils at the same time, the first in the entire state of Louisiana. And as well, I'm the first clerk in the entire state of Louisiana to have served a separate city council, a separate parish council, and a separate consolidated council. And it is an honor to serve in that capacity and to represent the city I love, Lafayette, Louisiana, and to be in that role.
Williams says she's grateful for those who have given her the opportunity to serve her community.
When I was appointed as clerk, I had to do it as the city parish council clerk. I was unanimously appointed. And then when I did the 2 councils, I was also unanimously appointed. So I want to thank all the councils and all the guys and gals that came as council members before me and, approved me and had faith in me, supported me in this journey.
Williams' community service extends well beyond her role at LCG. In addition to being the clerk of the councils, she's active in the Delta Sigma Theta sorority, which puts out the black pages of the Greater Lafayette Directory. She's also involved in cleanup efforts around the city. She's involved in her church, Our Lady Queen of Peace. And through it all, she still manages to find time for herself. She loves to run. She loves to bike. Most importantly, Veronica Williams is an all-around good person. Thanks to Veronica for allowing us to put this story together and profile her here on Acadiana's Morning News.